What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Zebec today, ZBCN USD. It is the 22nd day of January, and here we are sitting at about $0.00286 with roughly 9 hours left in the day. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here, and let's get into it, okay? Let's do some TA. A couple days ago, we dropped off about 15%. Very, very low levels of volume. I'm not intimidated by this move at all. You look at this and it looks kind of intimidating, incriminating even, that we would go lower. I'm not intimidated. I'm not getting that vibe at all. This volume doesn't back up the move. Therefore, I'm not impressed. I want to look at the 1 hour and then zoom out from there. I just wanted to get that little piece out there in case anybody's looking at this and letting this be the reason why they panic sell here. It's not a good enough reason, not in my opinion. You have higher lows, and you're probably still going to continue to form higher lows and higher highs. That's a great reason to hold, to wait, to be patient. 1 hour time frame here. Looking at this, I mean, as we're moving down, we're getting less volume, right? You had that sudden shift here, and I think this is probably the aftermath of that, right? There was a little bit of shakiness from that, but all in all, really not that much volume on the drop. Looks like some volume here coming in to accumulate. We are moving down a little bit. The RSI is very sad. It's not happy. It doesn't look good. With this, I would have no problem calling for lower prices, so maybe we'll keep that in mind. Maybe we do go lower. Probably not too much lower. Stochastics are reset. They're oversold. That doesn't mean that they can't stay here in the oversold zone, but you know, this is a good area to bounce from. The MACD is trying to cross above the zero, but we're getting a cross down now, rejecting the zero effectively. That might call for slightly lower prices. In congruence with the RSI and the stochastics, that might call for slightly lower prices. Does that mean we go below this low? I don't know. Looking at the 4 hour time frame, I would think we do. I think we do go below these lows. Okay, so the low is probably not in. We probably do go a little bit lower. Bullish divergence is forming on the MACD and the stochastics and the RSI. It's just not there yet. So if you are going to go a little bit lower, where might we go to? Come on. There we go. Low to high. 0.5, 382 rejection, probably coming down to the golden ratio. Okay, so that's where you're going to go. That makes sense. A little bit lower. Really scare people if they haven't been scared yet. Give them just a little bit more to be scared about. Panic sell, and then we'll rip to the upside. That's my expectation. Likely what's going to happen is Zebec will go down to 0.0027 to 0.00262. Something in that range. Find support, and then we'll sing Kumbaya, the sun will shine, we'll be moving up higher and seeing higher highs in a matter of no time at all. A little bit lower though. Definitely seeing that here. The RSI, I mean, you got above the 40 after rejecting the oversold zone, but now you're coming back down. Not good. Not a good look. Stochastics turning around here, not a good look. The MACD picking up bearish momentum again, not a good look. Bullish divergence, the stage is being set for bullish divergence on all of these indicators. But you have to go a little bit lower for that to happen as well. So 0027 to 00262, somewhere in that range. That's probably it, man. I mean, that's really it. I'm sure there's some things that I'm not aware of as far as fundamentals go. We could check them out. We could see, by the way, congrats on Ross and his family for being liberated. You know, you deserve it, man. That's awesome. I know this isn't a new thing, but I think it's been like a year since he's been released. So that's a big deal. That's a really big deal for him, for his family, and of course for the crypto space as a whole. We're looking at ZBCN or Zebec. Come on now. If you're not on X and you're investing in anything, crypto, stocks, whatever, man, you got to be on X. They let you know. They'll let you know here before the tabloids do most of the time. Not always, or maybe at the exact same time. Payroll fees, cool. Just some discussions. Nothing new and exciting. Maybe there's some fundamental developments that are taking place that I'm just not aware of, but that's okay. The new Zebec super app, reimagined experience for cards, staking, and streaming payroll, all in one seamless platform, coming soon. That's exciting. That's exciting. So it's something to buy the hype, sell the news for, right? This is your buy the hype moment. With this, they just released that 20 hours ago. but I do still believe we go down to 0027 to 00262. We find support there, and we likely do from there recover. And I think at that point we'll be breaking out. We'll probably see the full strength of this Adam and Eve double bottom come into play, and I think we will move up to that 004 to 006 area. I mean, it's a big range. There's a lot of potential here. I mean, we really could see just a giant move all the way up. We've seen giant moves all the way up like that before from very similar levels. Perhaps it's a little bit more methodical, more mechanical, whatever. But soon enough, and in February, I do think that we'll get up to this 006 level. March, we should be breaking out to new all-time highs. If not February, we could be breaking out to new all-time highs. And from there, going up to that 3 to 4.5 cent area as a final destination whenever we do break out of this zone altogether. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one, okay? Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.